Hello, everyone. Today we'll be watching an 8-minute conversation between a native English teacher and a student who's trying to improve his English. It looks like some unexpected commonalities between them might just surprise us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like.
How are you?
Not bad. How about you?
Pretty good. It's Monday, so I'm getting back into the work week.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes, for sure. How was your weekend?
How was my weekend? It was a little bit tired because of my
Mm,
work,
mm.
but right now I'm okay. How about yours?
I moved this weekend, actually.
To where?
Berlin.
Berlin. So right now
Yeah.
you are in Berlin.
Yes, I moved from Istanbul to Berlin on Saturday. So I'm a little tired just from all the moving, I would say, but I had a really fun weekend back in Berlin, so I was happy about that.
So what does it mean? Right now, are you living in Berlin or just for vacation or holiday?
No, I'm gonna live here for a year.
So Sibel, can it's his Turkish name, right?
Yes, so I'm half Turkish, half Colombian, but I was born and raised in the US.
In the US.
But I don't speak Turkish,
What did you do
unfortunately.
in Istanbul last week?
I was living in Istanbul for 9 months, actually.
For 9 months. Sounds good.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'm
enough.
guessing it's that's what all Turkish people say. Actually, when I first moved to Istanbul, they all told me, "Why did you leave America and come here?"
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same question.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I wasn't going to live in Istanbul for a long time. It was just easy to travel to Europe from Istanbul than from Miami.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're Turkish.
Yeah, I'm Turkish.
Where in Turkey are you from?
Originally I'm from Izmir, but I grew up in Antalya,
Oh, nice.
and I was born in Fethiye, a small
Okay,
capital.
cool.
But right now I am also in Munich, München.
Oh, how funny. What are you doing
Yeah.
in Munich?
I'm doing my master's degree here.
Very cool. What are you
Oh,
studying?
uh, it's shit. I forgot my no, climate change management. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, so you're gonna save the world. You're gonna stop the earth from burning in
Yeah,
flames.
hopefully. I mean, at least we are trying to do it.
Yes, so you're a very good, like, good soul trying to do good things. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
How long have you been living in Munich?
And meaning I came here, I think 6 months ago.
Nice.
But before that, 3 years ago, I was in Frankfurt as a Erasmus student.
Mhm.
Also, I stayed in Berlin around 2, 3 months, more or less.
Nice. So Germany also got you. You went to Germany and were like, I love it here. I have to stay.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I think right now I'm in Munich, but not in the center, in Freising,
Mhm.
which is like so calm. There is no more people. I feel the nature. Yeah, this is what I want.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially in the south, because you're by the Alps. It's probably I haven't been to the south of Germany, but I heard it's very beautiful down there.
Exactly.
Nice, very nice. What what's been your favorite city in Germany since
In
you've been
Germany.
since you've been to a few? It sounds like.
Okay, probably I would say Wiesbaden. Do you know what's
Mm-mm.
Wiesbaden? I think it's near the Mainz or Frankfurt. It's
Okay.
really calm, green. I mean,
Mhm.
in Germany everywhere is green, but it's greener than the others.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense why you left Turkey. I feel like Turkey's not that green.
Exactly. I mean, I love my country as well, but it's not. Even though when I was in Munich center, I cannot hear the people's voice, car's voice, nothing.
I was gonna say, I feel like when I came to Berlin for the first time, and Berlin's known to be a very crazy city, just like a lot of stuff happening in the nightlife and all of that. But it's very quiet. It's a very quiet city, in my opinion,
Yeah, it is.
especially versus Istanbul. I can't stop hearing noises. It's always noisy.
So Berlin, can I ask, where do you live in Berlin exactly? Because I know some places in Berlin.
So right now I forget the name, but I can find it in 2 seconds. I'm just subletting from a friend right now for a month, but I'm most likely gonna live in Kreuzberg.
Kreuzberg.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know that place. It's also
I I
cool
love
place.
Kreuzberg. It's
I was
so
in
cool.
Tempelhof.
Okay. I love
Yeah,
Tempelhof
near
the
the
park.
Kreuzberg. Yeah, the park. Uh, Yeah, uh, how can I say? The first day I was in Germany
Mhm.
4 years ago, I was in Tempelhof, and there is a park, huge
Mhm.
park, and it was the first time that I shocked. Every people have a hobby, and all weekends they are in that place. They are doing something. They are doing their hobbies. Yeah, it was. I mean, that place it was awful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like so I lived in New York City for 3 years before I moved to Istanbul. And New York was kind of similar like that. Like people were always doing something, whether it was like being out, like activities and all of that. And in Istanbul, I didn't find that often.
Yeah, because in Istanbul people are so busy with some stuff. You don't have
Yeah,
time to do that.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, same thing here. I just love that there's always, and it's also random activities. It's stuff that you don't think about. Like
Yeah,
someone will be
yeah,
like, "Oh, there's like this art gallery showing, but it's like a performance art piece." Like I'm like, but then there's gonna be like a music thing after, and I'm like, okay,
yeah,
sure.
exactly. I mean, people are like there is always something you can find spontaneously.
All the time.
What do you think about the student's English speaking skills? Write in the comments what kinds of mistakes you noticed he makes most often.